You're watching UMass Football Weekly with Kevin Morris, brought to you by Coca-Cola.
Welcome back to UMass Football Weekly. The Minutemen are at Hofstra this weekend, and we'll have more with Coach Morris in a few moments. But first, to learn about one of simply the greatest ball carriers in UMass history, here's CBS 3 Springfield's Ezra Broder as Big Y presents a few minutes with Tony Nelson.
Josh, Coach, both of you guys know that in front of every good running back, there's a good offensive line. And that was the case with Tony Nelson. And the senior says his offensive line helped him carry that legacy of great running backs in UMass history.
3rd and an inch. Nelson gets it, 1st down and more for Tony Nelson. Tony Nelson still on his feet.
There's been a lot of good running backs in the past, you know, Marcel Shipp, Steve Baylor, Matt Lawrence. I learned from Steve and Matt a lot, so definitely give all the respect to them.
Tony Nelson knows his place in UMass football history, near the top of the charts in many categories, including 6th in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns.
I couldn't do it without my team, you know, the offensive line, you know, wide receivers, even the defense, you know, helping us out. Definitely couldn't do it without them, so it was a great team effort to get some record, be able to be recorded in the UMass history.
Tony Nelson, one of the best backs in the CAA and a Walter Payton Award candidate, takes it to the house.
Nelson's career could have started at Rudd Field and not McGurk Stadium if it weren't for a football game he saw on TV years ago.
I played soccer first before football. You know, that's huge in Jamaica, soccer. I love soccer a lot, but then I don't know, I think I was just watching a football game one day on TV. It's probably Marshall Faulk, you know, he's one of my favorite players, and ever since then I just wanted to play running back, and that's how football started.
On the carry, number 28, Tony Nelson. Touchdown, UMass.
And the Minutemen have benefited from that. In Nelson's 4 seasons, he's put up some big numbers, like over 5 yards per carry, and has made some memorable moments for the fans.
Hofstra game last year, the 200-yard game.
And there's going to be a big run here for Nelson. It's a foot race.
In the freezing cold, it's probably the coldest game I ever played in. We went to the national championship in my redshirt freshman year in '06. That was definitely a lot of fun.
But all good things must come to an end sometime, and for the senior from Maryland, that time at UMass is now. Nelson's last collegiate game comes on the road against Hofstra, just one of the many things going through his mind.
Being your last college game career, you know, what's going to be next, you know. You never know if you're going to be playing in the NFL, who knows with that. So, you know, it gets a little stressful just knowing if you're going to have to, you know, be a man and look for a job and, you know, going to be on your own, no longer the college life anymore, just things like that.
Handoff goes to Tony Nelson, still on his feet. This guy just bulls his way ahead down to the 2-yard line.
The college life, the camaraderie with his coaches and teammates, all those things he says he'll miss the most.
It's just a college experience, you know, not too many guys get to play college football, and so every day I come out to practice, you know, just cherish the moment with my teammates. You know, we joke around a lot. There's a lot of good memories out here.
Nelson's already played his final game here at McGurk, but you still have one more chance to see him play in college. That's at Hofstra. And after that, who knows where Nelson may end up. Guys, back to you.